sticky icky. It's a lot harder in the vape. Hope I don't get vape lung. Whoa. Tuning in. Here's Montalvo in the morning. Hello and welcome to Montalvo in the morning, the newest sensation to hit the morning airwaves, morning talk radio. Spreaker.com/Bruce Montalvo Show, Montalvo in the morning. You want to call in and be part of this morning broadcast? Number's 480-382-8451. That's 480-382-8451. Montalvo Broadcasting Network. Let's play that Funkadelic a little bit more. Come on. The Funkasaurus. Dinosaurs never existed, but the Funkasaurus did. Literally like I am waking up every morning into They Live, the world of They Live. John Carpenter's They Live. You know, scarier than any Halloween, Jason movie you ever watched. They Live, zombie monsters, politicians, and the news world order, not the new world order, running your life with propaganda day in and day out. I mean, it's like Cable 44 News is alive and well in our world, broadcasting a signal of propaganda and paralysis. That is what they're doing. Listening to Montalvo in the morning. And they're through that signal, that media, the corrupt Marxist mainstream media, owned by a handful of corporations, 6 corporations, Viacom, the Disneys, etc. They are like Cable 44 News in the movie with Roddy Piper, They Live, where he's fighting against alien zombie monsters that are part of the elitist system, keeping humanity down. And they're mainly in the news and politics. Right? They're trying to destroy that signal. For a second they did, and people were able to see the zombie bastards for who they were, the draconian bastards, but you're not seeing that in this world. Not seeing. Helps me segue into what you are seeing. What you are seeing is Goebbels alive and well in 2021, and stupid brain dead president of the office of China's elect, brain dead pedo Joe, knows damn well how he got into the office by pushing the big lie. The big lie. Hear his retarded ass say it himself. Oh yeah, right. But flat cheated.
The public has a real good, clear look at who they are. They're part of the big lie.
What was that?
They're part of the big lie. Real good, clear look at who they are. They're part of the big lie.
The big lie. See, he's admitting he's fraudulent. He's already admitted he's a fraud. He's a cheater. And now he's admitting he's part of the big lie. Now, what is the big lie? You can just type in the big lie, and it's propaganda technique used for political purposes. You see, Biden also said it was a dark winter that was coming. Dark Winter is the name of a secret project to engage in espionage against the American people. You could think it's going to be a blackout, whatever. What he meant when he said dark winter, it's literally a psyop. So he's part of the big lie. It's a big psyop against the American people that he won. And we're waking up to a 2021 where it seems like communism is the victor. There's dawn of a new day of communism in this year. Well, they have power unlimited, and the president that seemed to represent the the conspiracy theorists and the conservatives and the Republicans and even the libertarians. Now he represents everybody represents terror because of the psyop they engaged in at the Capitol. So now 2021, it looks like Trump's defeated, and anybody that's a free thinker or goes against they live reptilians like these Democrats, you're a terrorist. Oh, you're not part of the revolution. You're part of a insurrection. And last time I checked, they televised that Trump revolution, right? Well, then it's not really a revolution because the revolution's not supposed to be televised. So it was a big fat psyop. And alternative media and all these radio talk show hosts that are in alternative media, they told the Trump supporters to go to the Capitol, knowing damn well that they were having them data mined for some type of big government psychological operation. This is just beyond me. Beyond me how the control grid, the controlled opposition, it's all part of their big lie. Their big lie. He said the big lie. The Goebbels lie.
The public has a real good, clear look at who they are. They're part of the big lie.
Yeah, he's part of the big lie. And I don't know what's going to happen if Joe Biden's going to trip and break his leg and maybe break his head this time. And then, they're going to try to inaugurate, Joe Biden's dog because it's smarter than Kamala Harris. I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe they put in this idiot. Listen to me. I want to be president. I was president in The Simpsons, and Trump is the worst president ever. I'm a Nazi myself. Listen, I admit it. I'm from Austria. That's Hitler's birth. I should have never ran for any political office in America because I'm not American. But I was already experienced as the president of California.
I grew up in Austria. I'm very aware of Kristallnacht.
Arnold Schwarzenegger went on a rampage talking about that Trump's the worst president, and he just showed up out of nowhere talking crap. The Terminator. Remember the Terminator? Someone, please, just take Arnold Schwarzenegger and dip him in a vat of molten freaking steel, like in the Terminator movie. Just this commie bastard, this Nazi bastard. I mean, I just see commies and Nazis everywhere. That's the problem now.
Or the Night of Broken Glass. It was a night of rampage against the Jews carried out in 1938.
Oh yeah, I need a history lesson.
President Trump is a failed leader. He will go down in history as the worst president ever.
Oh, the worst president. Listen to me. I want to be president. Please make me president now. You know what's going to happen? Biden's going to come in and the economy, the stock market, it's all going to come to a crash. Okay? It's going to look worse than any freeway, friggin' 100-car pile-up crash you've ever seen. Okay, he wants $1.9 trillion in his coronavirus rescue plan. Now, he's, again, trying to top Trump. Everything he does. Trump wanted 1,200 for you of the commie money. Now this commie's giving you 1,400. See, it doesn't matter whether it's Republican or Democrat. You have them both pushing the universal basic income, the coronavirus, and the mask wearing to the max. See, California now is exactly like they live. Okay, the cable 44 is telling them mask enforcement, obey, mask enforcement. I mean, this is what this guy, when he gets in, you're not going to be able to hang out in your own living room without wearing a mask in your own house, because if Joe Biden finds out through the coronavirus cameras they're going to install to track and trace everybody, right? They're going to make it a law to put a camera in your house like in 1984, right? So this retard can stare at you and diddle himself all day long, This is crazy. They're gonna crash the economy, hyperinflation by this idiot that just wants to sniff people. I mean, he just goes up to people and thinks they're dogs. Joe Biden, he starts sniffing their butt. Right? He's like, "Oh, how you doing?" Instead of you're going for the handshake with Joe Biden, which you shouldn't shake his hand. You know where that thing's been, and his nose is already up your ass, smelling your ass. That's how he's gonna be greeting people when he's president elect select of China. It's just you don't know what's gonna happen yet, folks. Maybe Trump's for real. Maybe he's in league with the reptilians, and he's not for real. Or maybe he tries to disrupt the signal. Maybe he tries to disrupt the signal of cable 44 news. But does he really want to do that? I mean, does he really want to be associated now, being impeached twice, right? Which I don't know how that happens. I don't know how you could do that. Isn't that double jeopardy? But whatever. Does he really want to be president when he knows he's going to preside over a stock market crash? I mean, look, it's all a sham. They're all in on it together. They're all WWE wrestling, all politicians. They claim to hate each other, and you motherfucker, I hate you, you son of a bitch. And then at the end of the day, they go out and they eat a steak because they're all gonna get filthy stinking rich off of this 1.9 trillion coronavirus rescue plan. Oh, the rescue, yeah, because you need to be rescued by a fucking hoax. I don't care if my dad would walk up to me and tell me he has coronavirus. All right, I'll tell him straight to his face, you're fat, you don't work out, and stop eating bread, and stop eating fucking pasta, okay, at night, because, you know, people die every day, and people have respiratories every day. It's not some invisible fucking virus you got, you know. So it wouldn't bother me now. I tell you, go get healthy. Stop watching the news. All right, and if it is some type of virus, I'll tell you what it is. It's geoengineered from the strato, freaking aerosol injections they do up in the sky. The geoengineering. And that's the chemtrail flu that you're breathing in. And in order to cover up the chemtrail flu, they're going to tell you it's the COVID flu and it came from a freaking wet bat in China. I mean, who's the conspiracy theorist now? Right? All these butt-fucking libtards are sounding crazier than that shill, Alex Jones. You're listening to Montalvo in the morning. Montalvo in the morning. Montalvo in the morning. Montalvo in the morning. We'll see what happens over the weekend, and I'll be doing a morning podcast Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, Montalvo Standard Time. Listening to Montalvo in the morning.